Hey, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining me today. We got some stuff to do, and we're going to do it in the little one, in the little crock pot. But hey, it's a fan requested item, so get ready. Let's get started. What are we doing today? We're going to do some slow cooker King Ranch casserole. King Ranch casserole. And we're going to use some Hatch chilies. That's right, Hatch chilies. In a can, it's all we could find down here, but that's what we're going to use, some Hatch chilies. So that's a request that I get. Thank you. So get them in. If you got something and you want me to cook with something, let me know. You know, you don't need to send me an email. Just put the comments down below and say, hey, how about this? How about that? That's exactly what happened here. So here we go. King Ranch casserole, a little history about King Ranch and King Ranch casserole. King Ranch, the King Ranch is located in South Texas. If you ever look at a map, you get the panhandle up at the top, you got the coastal bend up along the Gulf Coast. Well, about the second half, or the lower half, you've got Corpus Christi and Brownsville. Well, and then you move on over to Laredo. Okay, so in that area, about halfway between Corpus Christi and Laredo, halfway down, and then go down a little bit, there's a little town called Kingsville. It's just south of Corpus, actually, Kingsville. Well, in there's this huge multi-thousand acre ranch called the King Ranch. It's been there forever. Well, as long as the King Ranch people have been there. Anyway, so there's this casserole. Tortillas, cheese, chicken, chilies, and that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to go ahead and create that. What do we need? Well, we need a lot of stuff because it's going to be quite tasty. We're going to need, we're going to do it in the smaller one. We're going to do some chicken breast, 2 chicken breast, some red peppers, red pepper chopped red peppers, the Hatch chilies, small yellow onion, some garlic, a can of cream of chicken soup, a can of cream of mushroom soup. Oh, here's where we do the Hatch chilies. Sorry about that. That was Hatch chilies up there. We're going to divide those. Diced tomato with Hatch chili. There it is. Some ground cumin, chili powder, sour cream, salt and pepper, and cheddar cheese and some tortillas. All right, we're going to mix them up. So I don't know if you can see right here. You should see the cheese. But we're going to work on it on the table, so let's go ahead and get this all taken care of. All right, but before we get started, I definitely want to share with you. Here it is. There's our vanilla extract. There it is. Oops, there we go. Yeah, that's after 1 week, just 1 week, and it is the vanilla extract because I did not date it. It was not dated, but there it is. It's looking good with rum. So there it is. You can kind of see behind it. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can get a light going here. And you can really see it, but it's only going to get darker, and that's a good thing. There we go. The light. Whoa. And there you go. Now you can really see it in there. But yeah, it's starting to take color, so it's starting to take shape, it's starting to take form. It'll be good, and I'll periodically bring this back. Hey, don't forget. Wow. Once a week, just give it a little stir. There we go. And that's it. Nothing outrageous. Alrighty. Alright, our instructions say, in a large bowl, mix together the peppers, the onions, the garlic, sour cream, the soups. I did say sour cream? Did I? I don't. Oh, yeah, it is. Just 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Sorry about that, folks. Sour cream, soups, and the tomatoes with chilies until well combined. Alright, let's make that happen. So, the first thing, like I said, it does say in a bowl, we're going to mix together the peppers. Alright, there's the red bell peppers. Get you a spoon if you need to. Red bell peppers. The green bell pepper. There we go. That's what it was talking about. Alright. And the onions. The garlic. The seasonings. The cumin and the chili powder. And then the sour cream. And the soups. There they go. It's that cream of chicken. Ready, then here comes the cream of mushroom. There it is. That was a little bit easier. And then here's what we got. We got the Rotel hatch diced tomatoes and fire roasted hatch chilies. There we go. Just pour it all in there just like that. There we go. Oh, that smells awesome. Oh yeah, they really do. Alright, let me just give it a good mixy mix. Stirry stir. Get it all well combined. Alrighty, that's it. Now the chicken, don't worry, the chicken's going to go a little bit once we start layering into the crock pot. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. What do you think? Yeah, I'm down with it. Alright, let's move on over. Let's get this thing assembled. Alright, we're back, and yeah, we got the replenishment on the liners, so outstanding. Less hassle cleaning up. Outstanding. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do about a third of this. We're going to get a base layer down at the bottom of the mixture. The soup and sauce mixture and spice mixture. About a third of that. Now the original recipe calls for the tortillas to go down first, but the train of thought here is that they're going to dry out at the bottom. Get all too crispy, especially because it is a slow cooker. So I love that logic. It makes sense. So we're going to juice it up. Alrighty. I think that's about it. Hopefully it's a third. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, now we're going to add our tortillas. A friend of mine from Oklahoma said, Dave, do you make your own tortillas? And I go, I do, like everybody else down here in Texas. Go to HEB and buy our tortillas. So, no, I mean, if push came to shove, yes, I do know how to make them. But here we go. We got some of that HEB corn tortillas, yellow. The maíz amarillo, or amarillo, if you like to call it that way. All right, so we got one. We'll just put it down. Two, right? We cover it up, and then the other one we're just going to tear to fill in the gaps. And the gaps are along the side here. Oops. I'll just do that. And that on this side. There we go. Look at that. All right. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay, so we're back. All right. Now we continue on. So we add another layer of the sauce. And now at this point we're going to add about half of what's left. Because, again, if we put the chicken down before we add it, then we would have some issues. But otherwise we'd have like nacho chips. Alrighty. But hey, not saying that nacho chips are wrong, but you know what? When I was changing spoons, I gave it the taste on the other little spoon. Oh, those hatch chilies make a difference. It's a notable difference. I mean, I've had King Ranch casserole for years, but the hatch, just the whole new dynamic. Alrighty, so let's go put in some chicken. About half of that. That's a lot of chicken. Again, just two breasts, boiled, shredded. A huge thanks to Mrs. Disfat Cooks for taking care of that earlier today. Again, we're cooking on a Sunday, so it's a lazy day, but she asked me if she wanted to. I didn't argue. Hey, who might argue, right? So that being said, all right, now we're going to get 3 tortillas again and repeat the process. Now I'm just shifting them a little bit. Okay, that should do it. And there. All right. That's it. Now we add the remainder of the soup sauce here. Soup and spices. I know you've been probably seeing the cheese back here in the background. There it is. But no, not yet. After. This is going to go up on top. So there's that. And then the rest of the chicken. There we go. Alrighty, oops. Alrighty, there we go. And mind you, this is a 2 cups. No, this is just 8 ounces. So 8 ounces, and we're going to do half of this natural mild cheddar. Alrighty, I was just notified that in cheese, in the state that cheese is in the, you have liquid, solid, right, gas, cheese. 8 ounces is 2 cups of cheese. So sorry about that. So we're going to be pouring in 1 cup or half. Yeah, the 4 stages of elements: liquid, solid, gas, and cheese. That's pretty cool. Science, folks, science. I think that's going to do it. And we're going to put it on low, or is it on high? It's going to be on high for about 2 to 3 hours. So this should be, we'll come back and check on it a little bit later on. Yeah, we're good with the cheese. And if we need to add more cheese, I will gladly sacrifice the remaining cup of cheese to add it, but no worries. Alrighty, that's it. Real quick, real simple, real easy. It's just getting all of that stuff chopped up, shredded, then put it all together, but it's going to be awesome already, I can tell you. Alright, let's go ahead and put the cap back on here. There's, again, really liking these, and we're going to go on high. That's it. See you in about 2.5 hours. Alright, well, there it is. It's cooking away. It's we've got about an hour left of cooking, so I want to take a little time. Just checked on it. Looks great. The house is smelling fantastic. It smells just like King Ranch casserole. Alrighty, so if you've never had it, you're in for a treat. It's a very great dish, very flavorful, and of course very easy to make. And again, in the slow cooker, even easier. So how about that? Alrighty, so again, want to thank everybody for those that like, subscribe, watching, notifying. Again, you can do that. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and then hit the bell so you get the notification of when the next episode drops. And in the meantime, I want to thank you again. The ice is dropping. It's fantastic. We're going all out for dinner. Anyway, what I was getting at is again, thank you again for your contributions, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your comments, everything. Do appreciate it. And again, as mentioned, you get an idea, put it in the notes, put it in the comments down below. Let me know, and we'll do something with it. In this case, it was the hatch chilies. Those things were awesome. But you know what? That's got me inspired. I want to try something else. I want to try something else with the hatch chilies, and I'm cooking up something here in my mind, and I think it's going to be good. I'm already thinking about it. It's going to be all right. Hey, also, Veterans Crisis Line. I want to share that with you. Don't forget, make the call. Come on, there we go. Make the call to the Veterans Crisis Line. Oh, let me get over here so it's over there. And again, dial 988 on your phone and hit the dial button or the call button. And then when they answer, press the number 1. That's for veterans. It's the Veteran Crisis Line. And so again, reach out. Don't hesitate. Don't delay. Whatever the reason, wherever you're at, whatever's going on, and you're just not too sure, you know what? Make the call. Make the call. We've all been there. And again, it shouldn't stop us from moving forward. It shouldn't stop us from progressing in life. What it should do is it should help us. So again, it's the Veteran Crisis Line, so go ahead and dial that, 988, and press the 1 when the automated attendant. Now, you can also text message. You can, hit the text message, and that's 838-255, 838-255, and then just let them know, hey, how's it going? And here's what's going on with me, and you go from there. Again, it's about getting better and about doing better and about not being stagnant, not letting the dark side grow and fester. And no, it's not about that. It's about bringing that darkness out into the light and doing something with it. So again, veterans, I challenge you. Anyone else that's listening and watching, I challenge you to make the call as well. This is for everybody. That 988 is for everyone. So don't feel like you can't. You can. It's for everyone. Alrighty, but pressing the 1's for the veterans. Alrighty, so again, make that call. Highly recommended. Because again, people are looking out for you. People are thinking about you. Hey, I don't do this because, oh well, maybe some. No, maybe someone will hear it, and maybe somebody needs to make the call, and that's why I do this. So just let you know, hey, somebody's thinking about you, and it's a veteran here thinking about you, and that's I do believe in my book that does hold a little higher, more weight than just. But again, it's okay. It's okay. Veteran to veteran, make the call. Alrighty, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's wait the other hour here, and then we'll go ahead and bring it to a close. It smells great. Can't wait. Alright, it's been about 2.5 hours. Remember, it's 2 to 3 hours, but we're going to go for the 2.5. And you can kind of already see it through the glass, but there it is. Look at that cheese, chicken, tortillas in there somewhere, the hatch chilies, the green peppers above the red peppers, the chili powder and the cumin. It just smells fantastic. And we see some still bubbling stuff over here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because it's done. It's done. And we're going to let this just cool down just a little bit just to stop the bubbling of the cheese. Because, hey, while cheese is good, nobody wants to bite into scalding hot boiling cheese. That's a whole different ballgame, a whole different dynamic, a whole different flavor composition. We're going to go ahead and not do that. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And I'm going to wait. We're going to plate it, and we'll wrap up the show on the other side. There it is. There it is. There it is, the King Ranch casserole with hatch chilies, and it smells awesome. Let's give it a tasty taste. Now just use a spoon, just a regular spoon, to get it out of the slow cooker and onto the plate. Mmm. 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 Oh my. The cheese, the sauce, the soups, and oh. And the hatch. Okay, it's good. It's very good. So yeah, make it. It's awesome. And again, thank you for sharing the idea of using the hatch chilies. Wow, I've had it before, but without the hatch chilies. Just a regular rotel. This is going to be good. This is going to be fantastic. Alrighty, everybody. Well, listen, I'm Dave Guerra. You got this. This is the King Ranch casserole with hatch chilies. So again, thank you for watching, and Dispatch Cooks.